Hello again, welcome back, Cancer. Today we're going to do a July 2023 tarot spread for you. I'm going to lay it out in seer style. That way we can get a good look at what's going on right now for you, Cancer, for July of 2023. Let's see what we have. I've been called to use the vice versa deck, so that's what we're going to do. Oh, we've got truth. We've got the Hangman. We've also got Judgment, as well as the King of Pentacles. Is that the King? I believe so. And the Hermit. And last but not least, we've got the Six of Cups, and at the bottom of the deck, the Three of Cups. I mean, this person's holding this cup up as if there's no other parties. If you look on the other side, there's three people in this. You know, and this could be like a third party, but I'm looking at this as some kind of celebration that may be coming. So let's get into it a little bit more. You know, with this truth here, that's the Sword of Truth coming on the come out here. The Sword of Truth could be about this Hangman energy where someone's really had some devotion. They were able to surrender themselves. They're not really stuck at all, but they're devoted to something. And, you know, with Judgment being here, it could be some kind of absolution or some kind of honesty that needs to be had. Let's dig a little further here with the, I've got the Gypsy Oracle and the Sevilla. I call it my Gypsy mix. So we'll go ahead and get into this. Oh, I have them upside down for whatever reason. Let's see here. These cards do not read in the reverse. I must have shuffled them a little quirky. So, however, they can read as a block, but not in this case, as we're getting some clarifiers. On the bottom of this deck, we have the Messenger. And this is a message where this messenger, you can see him. You know exactly where this message is coming from and who it's going to. It looks like it's coming from a man going to a woman, a masculine energy to a feminine energy, but we'll get into it a little bit more. You know, with this Ace of Swords here, we're looking at truth, right? Truth in something, and it could be a surprise. The truth, it could be a big surprise to either you or the person that you're dealing with, as this card wants to show. And it also has a Nine of Hearts in the corner here, which tells me that there's faithfulness, there's some feelings of love, and someone is very faithful in this truth. Like I said, there's a lot of people look at this as surrendering, but here it's telling me that there's devotion coming from, you know, maybe somebody gambled something, and who had this? Was it was Virgo. It had to do something with an older woman and just kind of old-fashioned thinking. This could be older people that are gambling, maybe gambling with your endurance or someone else's endurance, I'm hearing. Ouch. Because we have the angry woman that's coming out with Judgment. You know, this is honesty. Again, I'm seeing this as devotion and honesty. And this is really making, you know, or maybe you're absolving something. But this is making someone very angry. And it also has a Queen of Diamonds in the corner. It could be a married woman that's angry, or a mother. It could be a mother. This number 22 could be of significance to someone. But they're older and they're old-fashioned. They could be gambling. If you're dealing with a Virgo, you might want to check out that reading, because they had these same two cards in there, and it had to do with somebody that was older that was gambling and someone finding out about it. But with this, is that the Queen or the King? It's the Queen. I should have known by the crown. But with this Queen of Pentacles, someone is really practical. They're down to earth. They're being very cautious right now, and it could have to do with the service. And when you have the service here on the board like this, it's a male person who provides a service here. This isn't a female. This is a male person who is providing a service, either helping for love or loyalty or some kind of personal gain. Helping this Queen of Pentacles, or helping someone that's cautious and down to earth. It could be a Capricorn or a Sagittarius, doesn't necessarily have to be. But followed by this Hermit card, this is telling me that somebody here whether this is you or they're ready, they've been in retreat, or they've been in solitude, or they're ready to retreat. You know, she's got her back turned. You know, here she's facing everything, and she's got this, you know, very resourceful, patient demeanor. On this side, they've already been there, done that, and they're looking out at, you know, what is left of it. Interesting. Very cautious. And maybe that's why this Hermit shining a light on that Queen of Pentacles, where, like I said, somebody wants to go into solitude, or they have retreated to go into solitude here. And this could be why. They could be a widower. And with this card, you know, this could be a person living with loneliness as they've went into solitude, okay? It doesn't necessarily have to be a death. It's just somebody that's living in a state of loneliness and sadness. They're in a state of mourning, maybe. Even they feel abandoned, maybe from while going into solitude, or that's why they went into solitude. Like I said, if you're dealing with a Virgo, you might want to go check out that reading, Cancer. But, you know, the Six of Cups usually has something to do with someone from the past, or, you know, some kind of past presence. All these cups, look at them, they are lined up meticulously. Someone has really taken time and care to nurture these cups. They're not just thrown about. This is something that they've looked at, and they've taken a lot of care and concern in this. So, and this could be an afterthought. You see on this side, you know, somebody here, what are you doing in the water? Well, here, let me, you know, how have you been? But on this side, they're really reflecting on it. They're looking out, and they're just reflecting on maybe the past, as the Six of Cups has to do with something, some kind of past. And look how they're doing it from their balcony, and they're doing it at night. And with this malady card, someone could be ill. They've got a cup of tea here, and it looks like they got some potion. This looks like potion. Some, you know, some kind of something for their ailment, I'm getting, okay? But in malady, we're looking at suffering. They could be suffering with dignity. But, you know, this could be mistakes or disappointment, or just being able to grieve through their heartache. Could be from something of the past. They're grieving through their heartache. They feel this abandonment. I'm getting abandonment, especially with these two cards together, Cancer. Either you or the person that you're dealing with. But it looks like someone is going to be receiving a message here. And when you get this messenger card, especially here at the end, this allows you, or someone, this announcement allows you to break free from something where you're feeling this adornment in a singular fashion. This isn't celebrating. You know, it's been a turbulent ride. See how the cups are splashing over? But she holds this one up as an adornment. Interesting. And I'm getting that again with this Hanged Man, this devotion. Devotion, adornment, and here's the message of it. So take that however that resonates for you, Cancer, but that's what I have for your reading for July of 2023. If it resonated, please don't forget to hit the thumbs up button for me. I appreciate it. Thank you.